Hello everyone. I'm trying to get a little mini setting set up in my house to record these YouTube videos on. Hey lovelies, it's Kimberly here from Kimberly Speaks, and I am joining you today in my living room. I'm trying to set up a little studio in the house where I can do more recordings really quickly and easily. Until then, I guess you just get me in various places, and I happen to be on my couch right now and have some time, so I wanted to record a little video. This first topic I've brought up on my blog. If you haven't checked it out, it's kimberlyspeaks.wordpress.com. Is been talking about body image a little bit, and I wanted to talk about body image here on my YouTube channel because it's a huge deal. We often think it's a huge deal for us women. I want to just also let you know, if there's any men out there watching this, that I want to encourage you that us women see the pressure that you're put under also. There's even man spanks now. There's all sorts of things you're supposed to do to enhance your image and your sexuality and all that kind of stuff. So the media gets us all. So I'm going to do this in installments so that my videos aren't super long and don't take up half your day. So I just want to introduce that I felt called to a journey to get over myself, basically, and get over my issues of feeling fat and ugly. I grew up feeling fat and ugly. Nobody told me I was fat and ugly. I didn't have mean parents or anything like that. But I just felt that way. I was adopted, and my body shape was very different than the people I grew up around. Again, nobody was pointing that out to me, but I was very self-aware that my body shape just looked different. And it didn't fit in, quote unquote, with the rest of the family. And so my body image issues go back as far as I can remember. I remember being self-conscious in kindergarten. That's so sad. About what I wore and what I looked like, and feeling weird because I had curly hair and all that kind of stuff. So my body image stuff goes way back. If you're struggling with body image issues, it probably goes way back for you too. We all have a story. And if you want to share your story, feel free to put it in the comments and start a conversation. But so I finally had this calling, I call it, about 3 years ago. I was praying and said, God, you know what? My whole family thinks my family, all the women in my family that I grew up with, think that they're fat and ugly and have dealt with body image issues. I was so hoping my grandma could see her beauty before she passed away, and she didn't. She died thinking she was fat and ugly, and I just vowed that wasn't going to happen to me. I was going to change it in this generation. My boys deserve a mom who's got healthy thinking about this, and I deserve it, and it's time to change this thinking. And so I prayed one day and asked God, I'm done. I'm done feeling fat and ugly. I'm done with this whole issue. I have a life to live, and this is a big waste of time. And frankly, it felt like it was kind of an insult to God because I was telling him that the way he created me wasn't okay. And so I just begged him and said, how are we going to deal with this? And I instantly got back an answer. You're going to do a pageant. Excuse me? Me. This size. Going to do a pageant. Yep, you're going to do a pageant. Okay. Well, the little princess in me thought that sounded like a great idea. The little fat girl in me was terrified. So I went online, I did some research, I found out there were plus size pageants. I got all excited. I was telling my husband about this journey. He probably thought I'd lost my mind, but joined me in supporting me on it. Found plus size pageants, and I was like, okay, there we go, God. See, I'll feel comfortable with this crowd. And he was like, no, I want you to go all in. I want you to get uncomfortable. I want you to jump in the deep end. I want you to go where you never thought you could, where you never thought you deserved to go. I want you to stand on a stage full of beautiful, beauty queens and know that you're one of them. Oh, so that's where it started. Started doing research and joined a pageant, pushed all my buttons, and it was super hard. But I'll talk about that more in the next video so that, again, I don't take up most of your day. But that's where it started. So I'd say if you're wondering what in the world to do about body image, today maybe something you could think about is what's an area where you could challenge yourself to be uncomfortable. Maybe it's wearing a type of clothes that you've never worn before. Maybe it's wearing a belt around your waist. Maybe it's wearing your hair back because it shows your whole face and that's a little vulnerable. Maybe it's wearing bigger jewelry. Maybe it's being around somebody that intimidates you. But stepping out in fear and choosing to believe in yourself is the right step. So I just encourage you in that today, and maybe journal about it, think about it. Let's comment about it. Let's have a conversation, and let's get this body image thing kicked in the butt, because this is wasting all our time. All right, until next time. Sorry this video was so long. Until next time, I'll see you soon. Bye.